Hey guys, welcome back. Friday's workout is a good one. We want to make sure that we get all the details figured out. But first, let's get the production crew. Everybody's favorite. There they are. Woo! Yeah, you're going to hear him for sure. And we've got Bernie sleeping on the job, Raggy security watching the front door, and Jack the cat nowhere to be found. Okay guys, for Friday's workout, we're gonna warm up with some neck rolls first. 5 one way, and 5 the other way. We'll come down to the floor, we'll do some forearm wrist stretches. Really take your time with this warm up. Get yourself going before the workout happens. Lift up, get into the fingers a little bit more. The cow and the cat. Spend some time warming up your spine, warming up your hips. Okay, child's pose. Okay, feels good. Superman. Keep the legs nice and straight as you can. Arms out in front. Hold for 30 seconds. Okay, and then we're going to move into some cobra and down dogs. 5 of those. Just get a good flow going. And then finally finish it up with a groiner for 30 seconds and then a Samson for 30 seconds. Super simple, 30 and 30, switch sides, something you can do in your living room, pretty easy. Spend some time on that warm up, don't rush it, even though it's tedious, really take the time. After the warm up, we've got listed 5 minutes of skill work. So in the skill work, you've got options. One option is working on your hollow body rocks. And your Superman rocks. Okay. Plus some inchworm walkouts. So you come down, go down nice and slow. Walk out past the normal position. So you're walking out as far as you can go. Hold tight. Walk back in. Okay. That's level 1 option. Level 2 option would be wall climb, working on your wall climbs with some shoulder or your hand raises, maybe some head taps, shoulder taps, working on kick-ups to the wall. And level 3 is going to be handstand walks, free stands, those types of things. So you can kind of figure out which one's best for you. It's just 5 minutes. It's not a workout. It's just time to kind of get ready for things and give you guys some skill work. So after the warm-up, after the 5 minutes of skill work, move into part A for the workout. The first option is going to be all body weight. You're going to either do pike push-ups. So that's where you could do multiple pillows. Okay, and you're going to be in that down dog position basically. So hands nice and spread out, nice and flat. Just going to tap and press through. You can stack as many of these as you want to. You can make it harder. You guys that have some ab mats at home, you can play with that. But the goal is to keep your hips above your shoulders as much as possible. So that's level 1 option. Level 2 option is going to be handstand hold or wall climb hold. So that's another option. And then your third option would be handstand push-ups. So you're choosing which one of those exercises would be appropriate for an AMRAP of an unbroken set. So you're doing as many reps as you can of the pike push-ups or holding the inverted hold as long as you can, or handstand push-ups as many as you can do in a set unbroken. You've got 4 sets like that with 2-minute rest, 1 to 2 minute rest between those sets. And again, can't stress that we want to make sure you choose an option that's at least 20 or 30 seconds you can stay on it, okay? So if you have questions, let us know. That's part A for the body weight option. For if you have some weight, you can maybe have a dumbbell, kettlebell, or whatnot. You can do, instead of the handstand options, you could work on your press. Might have to be single arm, but press or your push press or even your push jerk. And you could do a set, an AMRAP set, as many as possible without stopping or pausing. And you could do your right arm and then you could switch into your left. If you have a barbell, you have a full gym at home, same thing, press, push press, or push jerk are your options for that. Choose the option that's going to be the most challenging, but you're going to be able to do it for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so if you have a really heavy dumbbell at home, obviously, you know, maybe press is not going to work, but push press will. Okay, something like that. So, and if you have something that's really light, maybe opt to do the body weight, because that could be a little bit tougher for you guys. Okay, so nothing wrong with sending us messages and letting us know if you have questions. We will answer that right away. And then for part B, so part B gets us into our conditioning piece. 14-minute AMRAP. You've got 8 dips. We've done some dips already, so use whatever object you need to. Okay. 8 lateral jumps where you're jumping over an object. Okay, you can choose how high you want that object to be. Jump over, back, that's 1. 8 of those.
Can you show a couple dips just in case?
Yeah, a couple dips. So just, again, find an object that works for you. Straight legs, knees bent, okay? All the way down, all the way up. Okay, just, again, range of motion. Elbows, the only thing that should really be moving at that point. Shoulders back and down. So dips, the jumps, the lateral jumps, and then we're moving on to a newer movement. It's called a deck squat. If you have some weight, you're probably going to need some weight for this one. If you don't have weight, maybe just opt to do squats, and we'll put some options in Sugar WOD. But for the deck squat, what you're going to do is you're going to hold that plate or dumbbell or kettlebell, and you're going to squat all the way down. You're going to tap the plate on the ground, okay, and then you're going to sit up as quick as you can. So a full one. Okay, and I definitely needed weight to be able to do that because that was really hard. Body weight wise, it was really hard. You might be able to try it, but the weight definitely helps. Again, if you don't have weight, maybe get creative and find something, or just do squats. We'll have that option in there for you. Next is burpees. We're gonna get really good at burpees during this quarantine, guys. So keep working on them. Yay, burpees every day. 8 burpees. And then this kind of depends on the weather, your options there. We're gonna do a shuttle run, 16 shuttle runs. Find a 10-foot area. Down is 1, back is 2, down is 3, back is 4. You've got 16 of those. If you have a jump rope, there's some options for jump rope. Double unders or single unders, those are thrown in there. If you really just don't have anything, maybe just skip it, that's fine as well. So more info on Sugar WOD, check it out. Ask any questions that you have. If you have some equipment and you could opt, instead of doing dips, you could do bench press. You could work on that for your dips instead, like a close grip bench press. Or even skull crushers. So you guys have lots of options, and Molly's laughing at me right now.
No, I just turned the camera around on myself on accident.
Nice. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think if there's any questions, like I said, let us know. Play around with it, have some fun, and let us know how it was. All right, peace out. Thank you.
Bye-bye.